And help the people. It's finally on the way, hopefully. I mean, is this more of the so-called Trump effects? Because FDA just bans red number 3 artificial coloring used in beverage, candy, and other foods. Now, this is from NBC News. Let's see what they have to say.
Make that next trip to the grocery store. The Food and Drug Administration announced today that it is banning red dye number 3. That's the synthetic additive that gives certain products their bright cherry red color. It's commonly found in candies, frozen desserts, frosting, and dietary supplements. Joining us now, NBC News medical contributor, Dr. John Torres. So, Dr. John, this decision actually comes more than 3 decades after the dye was first found to cause cancer in lab rats. So, why is...
Yeah, I mean, let's already think about that. And yes, for my Hispanic and Latino listeners, that's Red Hot Cheetos as well. I'm sorry.
It's those hot jelly beans. Them hot jelly
beans. The hot red ones and the hot Cheetos.
It's your red Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's a red Kool-Aid. You got the seasoned pork rinds that are, a little questionable. Not the good ones.
Red M&Ms.
Oh yeah.
All of those.
Mountain Dew.
Everything.
But
it's funny because they've known this all along. We grew up with this stuff. If you are of a certain age, but actually everyone, those cherries in the jar, all red number 3.
Right.
And no one knows what the heck is that. Now it seems like the people who were conspiracy theorists are being vindicated because they have been saying all along that red number 3 causes cancer. But now for the first time, we're hearing that the government already knew it caused cancer in lab rats, but now suddenly they are getting rid of it. It's funny. Does it have anything to do with Trump having Robert, Kennedy? I don't know. Coming into his administration to work for, food and health safety? I don't know.
Right. Imagine, because weren't they trying to already cover this? But hey, maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to do something about it. But it does come a little bit of a surprise that now they're doing something like this, and who knows what else they're trying to kind of keep on the wraps. But it's funny that they're not doing this, back in the days. Like she said, that was like years ago, right? I mean, as she said it, it's like it's supplements and all kind of stuff, but it's been going on for a long time.
First found to cause cancer in lab rats. So why is it just being banned now?
Yeah, why is it just banned now?
And the reason it's being banned now is they finally have caught up to that research back from 1980. In 1980, it was found to cause cancer in rats at high doses, and they ended up in 1990 banning it from cosmetics because of that study. But in 92, they tried to ban it in food. That did not go through, and so now we fast forward to 2025, and they're finally doing this. Today, the FDA director for human health, for human foods, actually said that they are looking at this, and they are saying, because it can cause an issue with human health and animal health, or possibly, they want to make sure that they get it banned. And so that's what they're doing right now. Unfortunately,
what is that even? What the heck? It's been it causes problems. So he's just repeating everything. It's like, well, it's known to cause problems. Well, we already know that. You already said that. Why would you not even, if you even thought that it could have a harmful effect, why wouldn't you just stop it altogether? Right? It's not a magical thing to where, hey, we need this, right? This is not bacon, right?
Oh my gosh, Fletcher, we don't need bacon either.
What? No,
but you make a good point. At the end of the day, no one needs red number 3. It's not like it's an essential nutrient or mineral or vitamin. So what was this about? Profit. It's about profit. And you don't want to impinge upon the profits of those to whom you're beholden. But suddenly now you're saying, oh yeah, we've known all along it's been bad for you and you don't need it. So why is it in so many foods, right? A lot of foods that we like to eat
feels like this administration is coming in with one of the tenets of the organization saying they're going to make America healthy again, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, we might, hold up, we gotta start making some changes. This stuff that we known for a long time is unhealthy. Maybe now we're going to say, yeah, we can't use it. I mean, we both know, since we travel a lot, that American foods are not even allowed in different countries because of this same problem.
Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, it's true. I was really surprised to see that. I was in Spain once and I was shocked. Actually, in Ireland, I found a lot of these places do not import our meat and other products because they don't meet the standards of their countries. And it's really not meant to be, no shade. It's just facts. They'll have McDonald's but not use any American sources of beef because they say it's not good enough. And a lot of that red number 3 and stuff like that in Europe, you can't sell that.
And that's the reason, right? They know what's in it.
Right.
But this guy's saying that we known what was in it.
Yeah, and people still think the government is their friend.
Right.
Personally, the ban doesn't go through until 2027, and so you're still going to have.
So we know it's harmful. We know it causes cancer. Hold up. We're still not going to ban it for, 3 more years? What the heck is this?
Yeah, because, we got to give you time to get off your hot chili chips binge.
The Dorito binge or
fix.
something.
We got to keep that going for a while.
Is there going to be like rioting if there's no hot Cheetos?
There'll be rioting. I know that even the seagulls like it.
That seagulls do like it. I should find that video with the seagull,
And your foods to make sure you stay safe, Clay.
To that end, in the interim, what do you recommend families do, given that it will remain on shelves until at least 2027?
And it's in some of our favorite foods. Like you mentioned, it's in a variety of candies, a variety of other things. I love candy corn, and it turns out it's in candy corn as well. So
so this is the only guy. I don't know anybody who likes candy corn, but this fellow does.
I like candy corn, Fletcher.
No, no, you don't. We're not doing that.
Look, Sir Glenn has it right. American sandwich bread is considered cake in the UK because of the amount of sugar. That's amazing because it's true. We're so conditioned in this country to horrible additives, whether it's red number 3 or extra sugar, extra stuff that
yellow number 5,
the
whatever the heck that is.
Oh yeah, there's like yellow number 6, whatever.
There's a yellow number 6.
I think there actually is, and there's a blue number something. And who knows what the heck this stuff is? It's so dystopian. It could be like a Star Trek reference. But he's right. I mean, they have more sweets a lot of times in Europe, but you notice they're not sweet like ours. Like they'll have dessert and it's nice, but it doesn't have all the cloying sweetness that we have because they're used to, more normal sugar. I don't think they use high fructose corn syrup as much as we do, which makes things really sweet. And it's also not that great for you. So
it's just crazy.
No matter what people say, there was a whole campaign for high fructose corn syrup. We could have a whole show on that. It's kind of not great for you. Okay. It's not sugar. It's not just sugar. There are qualities that some are better than others. And they tend to use more natural sugars. That's why, you've had the Mexican Coke and it tastes so much better. It's less of a cloying sweetness, right?
Oh my gosh. I had the Indian Coke and, the Indian Coke has a little bit like the cardamom or anise kind of taste to it. But it still tastes kind of like a little bit like Mexican Coke, There's the sweetness there, but it's not crazy. It's almost
it's not as intense. It's not as much sugar, right?
It's not as much sugar. It's not the same. But it's kind of interesting that we do have these people that are basically putting in things that they admit that there's something up with it, but it's not actually with the level of care, right? If I can say that, because they're telling you that it causes harm. I mean, I would think the lawyers will be all over this. I don't get what's happening.
I mean, can we? I know those red hot chilies. I can see so many things that have these red.
Oh my gosh!
How many of those did we eat? The red hots, right? Red hots.
Oh my gosh.
It's in
Be avoiding that
frosting,
for the
you
next.
all.
Yeah, it's frosting candies, frozen. I mean, you get those pops. Those. The quart of orders. You get the little jarritos. And you guys call them quart of orders.
Nobody
Uh,
calls them that. I don't know where you got that. That's some
I'm
J-Lo
telling.
thing that she said that nobody knows what she's
That
talking
was
about.
JC.
Couple of years. But one of the things you want to do is be a label reader. Look for these things: FD&C red number 3, or FD&C red 3, or simply red 3, which has to be on the label on the back. So look at that. If you see that on there, then go ahead and avoid that food, especially for children, because one of the things we're looking at is, could it possibly cause cancer? The other thing is there is a link with hyperactivity in children causing that as well. And so, again, the FDA is saying finally it is time to ban this. They're giving them 2 years in order to be able to get it out of their products. And so by 2027 January, it should be gone.
So this is the thing that I don't
Trump
understand.
effect.
Trump effect. Because
Trump effect.
didn't they have like a thing? Remember, when they have like this recalls, right? When they find like something harmful, like an aspirins, like a toothpaste, chicken, lettuce, and all that kind of stuff. You got recall, get everything out. This is causing all these problems. Why is there not a recall? Is what I'm.
They're gonna do 2 years to keep poisoning.
2
people.
years
You
to
got
keep
2
you
more
making
years.
money.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Like, share, and subscribe. Thank